We're going to do day supply. Your final answer on day supply must be in what? Days. Okay. What's the rule? Once you get your final answer, what's the rule? Round down or round up?
Round down.
This is how I remember. D for day supply, round down. Okay. Follow the rule in rounding off, and then round down your final answer. Meaning if there's a decimal, drop it. Okay. Let's do some practice using your lecture packet. Amoxil, your prescription is amoxil, or your amoxicillin. You are going to dispense amoxicillin generic. Okay, amoxil has been discontinued. And all the time, or most of the time, we dispense the generic anyway because that's what the insurance will pay for. Unless specified by the doctor, what will the doctor put? If he doesn't want it changed to generic, what's the symbol? DAW. Dispense as written, or do not substitute. Okay? So amoxil 500 milligrams, even if this brand has been discontinued, a lot of doctors still write it. Okay? Out of habit, it became a household brand, just like Crest toothpaste. Can you get me Crest, please? But in your head, you're asking for a Colgate. Something like that, okay? So 500 milligrams, dispense 60, 1 TID, gonna compute for day supply. Okay. This is what I always say. In the test, there's a general instruction most of the time I notice on the finals. Compute for day supply or quantity to be dispensed. And students come and ask me, Miss, how do we compute for day supply and quantity to be dispensed? Here's a tip. Once you see this quantity, you're not being asked for the quantity to be dispensed. You're missing the word day, so you're being asked of days. So if this is flipped, you see the number of days and the quantity is missing, then you're being asked of the quantity. I'm telling you this because this comes out on your exit exam and there's a general instruction. So don't come to me asking, what do I compute? Okay? So in this example, amoxil 500 milligrams, dispense 60, 1 TID. How do we compute for day supply? Day supply is a common question in the nationals as well as quantity to be dispensed. But in practice, in retail, it does the computation for you. The computer system does it for you. As long as you put in the right SIG, it computes it for you. But I had a student who came back and she said, Miss L, I have to do the math. In my pharmacy, we compute for the day supply and we compute for the quantity to be dispensed. Our program doesn't do it for us. So this is the reason why I'm teaching you this. On top of that, it comes out on tests. Okay. How do we do day supply? How do we compute for day supply?
You take the SIG.
Okay. You take the SIG. What do we do with the SIG?
You write, well, for me, I write the number C. You take in 3 a day.
Okay. So this is 1. You take 1 capsule. Okay. 3 times a day. So you know that this is equivalent to 3. Okay. But what does day supply mean? Day supply mean how long will this prescription last for? So do you need this?
Yeah.
Yes. Do you need the 500?
No.
No, it's just telling you what to grab in the shelf, okay? So you need the 60. How long will 60 capsules last if the doctor wanted you to give the patient or wanted the patient to take 1 3 times a day? So day supply would be 60 divided by 3. That gives you 20 days. I want to see the word days if it's not specified on the test, okay? If it doesn't have the word days on the test. Okay. It's trying to tell you that this 60 capsules that you are going to dispense to the patient will last the patient 20 days. Is that clear? One more example at the back. Okay. All the prescriptions at the back are in what form? Liquid form. Either they're suspensions, elixir, solution, okay? So we can compute it. But our final answer would still be days because the question is day supply, so be very careful. It's not quantity to be dispensed. But it is possible to do the computation even if it's in liquid form. So we'll still use amoxil, 150 milligram per 5 ml. I told you once you see a slash, it's either combination drugs, okay? Or if you see this, like in this example, amoxil 150 milligrams per 5 ml, it means that it's in liquid form. What does this tell you? In layman's term, there is 150 milligrams of active amoxicillin for every teaspoonful that you take or that the patient takes. Is that clear? Okay, the SIG says 1 TSP TID. What's the first thing you do once you see that? Convert your teaspoon to ml. Okay, this is why we study conversions first. Okay, it has to be apples to apples right away. So you know that a teaspoon is what? 5 ml. Okay, 5 ml. So you need 5 ml. How many times per day?
3 times.
3 times a day. So you need how much total per day? 15 ml. Okay. What's the quantity to be dispensed here? 250 ml. Following the formula, how long will 250 ml last if you have to take 15 ml per day? Is this correct?
16.
Okay. What's the answer?
16.
16 days. Okay. Go work on the other practice problems. I know you will stumble upon some problems in there that are not normal or not usual prescriptions, like Premarin. Get 1 QD on days 6 to 15, and I'll discuss that, and I'll show you a shortcut how to do it. Okay. So work on that, and then I'll get back to you.